Today I'm going to be demonstrating how the event mapping framework can be used to map generic application class people code to multiple components across the application. Specifically, the app class people code will be logging values that users are inputting into search records. I will be mapping this code to a couple different pages in this demonstration. We need to navigate to the Manage Related Content Service page. This is located under People Tools, Portal, Related Content Service, Manage Related Content Service. Once we're here, we'll click on the Event Mapping tab and select Map the Event of the application pages. The first content reference that I'm interested in logging the search record values for is the user profiles. So I'm going to go to People Tools, Security, User Profiles, User Profiles. Now it's asking me which event name do I want to map my event to. So I'll select the post build, but I want my event to fire before the post build. So I'll select the pre-process under the processing sequence. Then I'll select my custom service ID that logs the search record values. Once we've done this, we can save it and now we can test it. Before I input an impl ID here, I want to show you the temp directory. This is where the application class is going to be writing the logs to, and as you see, there's no log file here. We'll go ahead and search for the PS user ID, and now we should have a log record. And as you see, the admin1 user searched for the value PS on the user main component, and it records the time of the transaction as well. So during that time that the user pressed search, this was being logged. Now I'd like to demonstrate how this same application class or this same service can be mapped to a different component. So we'll go to the Manage Related Content Service, select the Event Mapping tab again, and then map the event of application pages. Now I'm interested in logging who's searching for whose user ID on the Add Update a Person page. So this is located under Campus Community, Personal Information, Add Update a Person. So this would be very interesting to see who's searching for whose user ID on the Add Update a Person page, because there's a lot of sensitive information here, so it might be useful to log who's searching for whose information. So I'll select the same values that I did earlier, post build for the event name, my custom service ID for the service ID, and then select pre-process for the processing sequence. We can save this and then click the link to test it out. We'll search for an impl ID here. And we'll look back at our log record. As you see, the admin1 user searched for the value AD1010 on the SEC biodemo component, and once again the time is noted. While logging search record values may not be the most useful functionality, the idea that I wanted to portray here is how easy it is to map a generic application class to multiple components across the system. The great thing about using the event mapping framework to achieve this is that you're not actually modifying the delivered components. The event mapping framework is essentially a driver for you to create bolt-on solutions for your application.